Google Include.SGOG negative 8.01% quarterly earnings report hit Wall Street more than 3 hours early on Thursday due to a glitch. The bigger glitch was what the internet giant's results actually showed. Shares of Google plunged after the company's third-quarter results missed expectations of strong growth, and inadvertently were released well before the market's close. Among the litany of issues, the internet search giant's profits slid 20% from a year earlier to $2.18 billion, or $6.53 a share. Revenue rose 45% to $14.1 billion, thanks to the incorporation of Google's new Motorola hardware unit. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. But revenue excluding Motorola slowed for the fourth consecutive quarter, dipping to a growth rate of 19% from rates of more than 20% for the past few quarters. At the same time, Motorola also revealed a bigger-than-expected operating loss. The weak results, coupled with their unexpectedly early release from financial printer Ardontley R. Hardy negative 0.88% and Sons Company, wiped $22 billion off Google's market capitalization halfway through the day. Google's shares halted trading for a time before resuming. As of the 4 p.m. market close, the shares had recovered slightly to thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. M at $695, down $60.49, or about 8% for the day. Still, the stock drop was a reversal for Google, which had experienced a run-up in its shares in recent months. The company's market capitalization had recently pulled even with Microsoft Corporation MSFT negative 0.32% for the first time, fueled by perceived good news about its online ad business and the steps from rivals such as Facebook Incorporated FB negative 4.55%. At the crux of Google's profit slide was the growth rate of its biggest and most profitable revenue engine, ads on its web search engine and video site. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. YouTube. The growth rate of those ad sales has steadily dropped since mid-2011. In the latest quarter, sales of the ads rose 15%, but that was down from 39% growth a year ago. The growth rate for such ads fell not because advertisers were buying fewer of the ads. In fact, Google sold 33% more ads in the third quarter. But the average price paid by web search advertisers to Google per click dropped by 15% in the third quarter, Google said. Driving the declining prices for the ads was the shift by thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Advertisers toward mobile ads, analysts said. That change is hurting Google in the short term because mobile ads cost less than online ads viewed on desktop computers. Some industry experts, however, predict the price differential will be minimal by the end of next year. Other web companies are also grappling with the shift to mobile ads. Facebook, which reports earnings next week, has been racing to offer more mobile ad formats after earlier focusing more on online ads viewed on PCs. Google also faces toughening competition in its core search market. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased, which also has a knock-on effect on its search ads. People may be doing some of the most valuable type of web search as those that relate to shopping on sites like Amazon.com Incorporated AMZ and negative 1.07% rather than on Google, said Sagmeet Sinha, the stock analyst at B. Riley & Company. Advertisers generally are happy with Google. But Microsoft Corp.'s Bing search engine, which also powers Yahoo YHO negative 0.56% search, has been capturing market share over the past year, according to Aaron Goldman, Chief Marketing Officer of Kemsco Limited, which helps companies like Expedia Incorporated exp negative 0.09% and Sears Holding. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Corporation SHLD negative 0.75% advertise online. We're seeing the Yahoo/Bing network taking share because clients get a 30% better return on their investment than on Google, he said. On an earnings call Thursday, Google chief executive Larry Page quickly moved to calm fears about mobile after saying he was sorry for the scramble involving the premature earnings release. Mr. Page, speaking in a halting and hoarse voice, said there is tremendous innovation in advertising, which I believe will help us monetize mobile queries more effectively than desktop today. He thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Also noted there are more than 500 million devices